It's unfortunate that the city's getting so much recognition for this reason, but I think it's amazing that you see everyone honoring what's going on right now, and these kids and the whole city's rallying around a lot to try to make a lot of different changes, and it's nice to see.
I'm Ariel Agami with the MLB.com FastCast. As Grapefruit and Cactus League action kicked off today in Florida and Arizona, every team sported hats from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School to honor the victims of last week's tragedy. Marlins Chief Executive Officer Derek Jeter had a chance to meet with students from the school.
I want to just share my deepest sympathies and condolences with everything that you guys have gone through. I can't imagine how difficult it's been. One thing that you realize is communities rally around sports. I think it's one common thing that when I was in New York playing, after September 11th, obviously you'll never forget what happened, but at least for those 3 hours a day, we gave people something they could cheer for. Sports teams in general can help distract people.
Francisco Liriano is returning to the American League Central. The left-hander has agreed to a one-year deal with the Tigers worth $4 million with a chance to earn an extra $1 million through incentives. Liriano, who pitched for the Twins and White Sox from 2005 through 2012, spent last season with the Blue Jays and Astros, compiling a 5.66 ERA in 38 appearances.
He's 34 years old, and one thing I saw last year when he came in was part of the bullpen in Houston. He's a true pro, and he wants to do the right thing, and I think he's a guy that if you put him in the right situation, maybe he can figure himself out, because there have been times in his career when he's been a high-end pitcher, so who knows.
Now let's take a look at the rest of Friday's spring training action.
High fly ball to right. This ball's got a chance. Get up ball and gone. How about that? Welcome to the Blue Jays, Curtis Granderson.
Kemp rifles one to left center field. Matt Kemp with a 3-run shot. And the Dodgers have retaken the lead at 6-3.
On 3-1, Van Slyke drives one again. Deep to left. O'Neill at the wall. Goodbye. Grand slam. That's a nice Marlins debut for Scott Van Slyke. 2 for 2, 2 homers, 5 runs batted in. And Alonso with a drive to deep right. Down the line and way out of here. 1-0 Indians. Yonder Alonso. Welcome to Cleveland.
And no batting gloves. Ball hit well in the center field. Robles diving attempt, and he makes the play. The 21-year-old robbed by the 20-year-old. A couple of future stars.
You never know with the guy's facial expressions whether he's 4 for 4 or 0 for 4.
Drives one into the gap. It's down, a base hit. Broxton makes the turn. He's on his way to third, and Yelich aboard with a base hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr., right? His dad is known for hitting 2 grand slams in 1 inning off of Chan-Ho Park, who now works for the Padres.
Fly ball struck pretty well to right field. Perkins going back at the wall, and that ball is gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. takes that one out of the yard.
Have such huge power numbers in the A's farm system for several years, then did it in the big leagues last year, and he swings and crushes one high and deep to right center field. He has homered in his first at-bat of the spring. Matt Olson hits it almost halfway up that grassy embankment in right center.
For more on these stories and complete spring training coverage, keep it locked into MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.